Hey guys and lady guys, my name is Otkin and welcome to new video. Big thank you to new patron, Joe H. Thank you very much. Now enjoy the video. 30. Have fun. Dude, just go to the park. The ducks will most likely feel bad for you and share their bread. You really gotta quit smoking. Tell your tapeworm I said hi. You need bigger glasses. What you have now isn't quite covering your whole face. You're shaped like a human Pez dispenser. Looking good, Skeletor. 30 watt grams. You look like you look up and down before crossing the street. 22. 2.5 years later, let's run it back. What did your poor nose do to you? You're one MRI scan away from looking good. The most fit fishing lure I've ever seen. Can't out cardio that face, unfortunately. I'm being 100% sincere here. That metal in your face takes you from being attractive all the way down to avoid at all costs. I mean, it's like putting ketchup on an aged ribeye, just ruins it. 2 years ago it was cosmetology student, now it's a law student. I can't wait to see what kind of student she'll become in 2 more years. I'm going to give you the best piece of advice you will ever receive. Take those goofy piercings out and never look back. You're welcome. You're so dense that when the judge says you may approach the bench, you respond, "Your Honor, today's actually leg day. Look at my lawyer dog. We both going to jail." Roast me please. If you were a spice, you would be flour. We can tell from the pictures you have an annoying voice. You look like a young old lady. How many parties have you ruined by just being yourself? I bet your coffee is cold by the time it hits your stomach. If plain yogurt was a person, you're the human equivalent of his Pepsi, okay? Half woman, half giraffe. 19. Be creative please. Op is the person who posts gym selfies, yoga quotes, dance pictures, and cat photos, because without social media validation, does she even exist? Cats, nose ring, self-diagnosed autism, philosophic books with minimal life experience. Yep, everything checks out for modern day tasteless blend porridge girl. I just swiped left on a Reddit post. How are we supposed to be creative when you post the same 7 duck face, smirking in the mirror on your phone selfies like every other vanilla broad on here? Oof. Try originality. A nose ring too. Don't give up. The musical business is only one of the many failures ahead of you. You have the personality of a rice cake. Asking us to be creative when you've never attempted to be anything other than basic is just peak lack of awareness. I bet you cringe in fear over a microfiber cloth. Won't ask you to do dishes because the wet food bits gives you sensory issues. If college doesn't work out, you could always be a crazy cat lady. 28. Roast me, I'm ready. Britney Spears. Somebody, somewhere, is tired of putting up with her Have you stopped filling your prescriptions? Real off her meds vibes. You look like the kind of girl to set a guy's car on fire for not calling you the next day. Great mascara. I love the my dad left for a pack of smokes and didn't come back look. Who dug you up? I just went outside to check my car for key scratches. That must hurt, looking into the mirror every morning. Ships have been ripped open by icebergs and not sunk as far as those eyes of yours have. The good news is the mortician won't have to do much work if you have an open casket funeral. Okay, free time is over. Back under that rock you crawled out from, mannequin looking freak. I can't decide between damaged goods, emotionally scarred, or unbalanced. Guess I'll go with all 3. Poor bean commensalate. She knows exactly how much cold medicine you can buy without ID. It's lunchtime on a Tuesday. Shouldn't you be stripping right now? Definite keeper. Just keep her away from me. Sorry, I don't have any change. Guys, go easy here. Her boyfriend in jail might come and get you. Look like you don't believe in deodorant and your apartment reeks of cheap incense, cat piss and stale tuna with a tinge of yeast infection. Yells slurs at soccer games. You're supposed to take the photo before going out, getting hammered and waking up in a stranger's apartment on the wrong side of town. You'd make a great mistress for some wealthy zombie businessman, I guess. You're not much to look at, but you'll screw more people than the government. Dude, put some makeup on. Looking like you just did the walk of shame. Any kind of attention is good attention to you. Bring it on. From the things you hear Eminem say about his mum, this is how I imaged her to look when she was younger. You look like Dora if the only thing she explored was meth dens, and the only thing you can't find on the map is your father. You look as flat as the park benches you sleep on. What's wild is that this is your peak. It looks like someone bought you off the clearance rack at the thrift store. You look like gas station toilet. A nose ring. How unique. You like yourself more than anyone else ever has or will. Give me your best. Don't hesitate. Orca Winfrey. If you're gentle enough, she will eat the oats right from your hand. Every movie theater's biggest fear. Between those nails and the length of your arms compared to the real estate in between, ain't nothing getting wiped or washed. I've never heard a photo wheeze before this. I'm confused on how your forehead is still the biggest thing on your body. Gets pulled over by the police, cop walks up and sees the shower cap, swears under his breath, I don't need this today. Them, what do you want to be when you grow up? You, I want to star in every Yo Mama joke. I'm a 24-year-old single mom. I had an OF, but then got knocked up and deleted it, and now I'm a stay-at-home mom that occasionally sells feet pictures. I'm dating my best friend's dad who is 41, and she is not happy about it lol, but I don't care. Roast me. The BO basically did the job for us. Where do you even start on this one? I'm so sorry. I hope things improve for your face. The third prettiest woman in the trailer park. Well, aren't you insufferable? You look like you did go for drinks at the local sperm bank. Your body looks post-apocalyptic. You're the definitive single mother stereotype. That's roast enough. I'm bored, on break from uni, so I need some fire in my life. You look as exciting as flour. You look like whatever is wrong with you is really hard to pronounce. Did you offend yourself posting this? Get back to work. That orphanage isn't going to haunt itself. You look one negative comment away from dyeing your hair blue. You look exactly like my nephew. We should get you two together and see what kind of absolute mutant unit you'll produce. You look like the cause of a lot of future HR meetings. How many paranormal investigations have you photobombed? Girl who told you, I rather fancy you in middle school. You look like you enjoy a glass of warm milk. How many people have you done experiments on? You captured 3 generations of boring. Do your worst, I suppose. You storing nuts for the winter? I knew Quagmire had a daughter. I heard you tried to be mean to someone one time, and they still send you a thank you card every year. You look like you always just got your wisdom teeth removed. She weighs 145 pounds and half of it is stored in her face. Those photos are cheeks, bro. You look like a Muppet baby. Your face is too big for your head. You look like a bad Photoshop in real life. Oof. Hi, I'm 22, I can take it. I work as an art handler, and I'm an aspiring sculptor. I have a pet bunny I've been collecting and cleaning deer bones recently. I like urban exploring and roller skating. Oh, and I'm single, but mostly because I'm too picky. Honey, you're making my decision to abandon you easier every day. Love, Dad. I bet when your rabbit poops on the floor and it rolls under your couch or bookshelf, you just pretend it's not there anymore. This post was probably your only social interaction in weeks. I work as an art handler, and I'm an inspiring sculptor. Yeah, might as well just check yourself into the local homeless shelter. At least then you'll get a preferred spot. Only 10s can do that, and you're a 0. Picky? More like pick me. Too picky is why you get so many nosebleeds too. How many more accessories will it take for you to realize you're just not that attractive? You look like a 38 single mom who's trying to put herself back out there after the divorce. How many books do you pretend you've read? You look like you smell like cigarettes, even though you don't smoke. Girl, you're in no position to be picky. You're on the fast track to being the old bunny lady in the house kids are afraid of. Thanks for watching, you grass-eating animals. I'm glad we are back where we left off. Thank you for being here. Bye and love you.